Everybody in YouTube, it's Betty. It's Sunday, November 2nd, I believe. This is probably I think it's take 11 for this video. It's actually better than the last time, which was like 25 takes to get it right. Last time was because I was nervous. I'm still nervous, but this time it's because of the interruptions that have been going on in my house. I am about ready to scream. So, anyhow, let me just tell you what's been going on. Last time, I got my approval. I got my surgery date, December 3rd, and it still is December 3rd. With it being November 2nd today, tomorrow I start my pre-ops. Tomorrow I'm having my gallbladder sonogram. When I got my paperwork, and last time I spoke to you guys, I was telling you how the paperwork said that everything had to be to the surgeon by November 14th at 12 noon, or my surgery would get canceled if it didn't get in there by then. So I had to make all these appointments, and they wanted me to make them for the first week of November so everything could get to them in time. And the only thing when I was reading over the paperwork that could be done more than 30 days out from the surgery was sonogram for the gallbladder. I'm having that done tomorrow on the 3rd, like I said. It even says in that paperwork to check your calendar to make sure there's not 31 days in the day that you're in the month that you're getting your pre-ops done, because if something's 31 days, they'll make you redo it. Like I said, the only thing that can be more than 30 days is the sonogram. So just to be safe, because Murphy's Law, and Murphy's Law follows me, if it's going to happen and get screwed up, or if anything ridiculously weird could happen, it happens to me. I kid you not. You would not believe the things that happen to me that don't happen to, well, enough said. I just decided, okay, we're going to play this safe. So, 3rd is sonogram. The 4th, I'm having my blood work done, all my labs, and my chest x-ray. The 5th, I'm free. Wednesday, I'm free. The 6th, I'm having my pulmonary function test with my ABGs, the gas, that blood gas thing. That's going to be done at the hospital where my surgery is going to be done. And on the 7th, I have my appointment with my primary care. Now, remember last time I was really, really upset because my primary care's office could only give me an appointment for the 13th of November, and I was like freaking out because everything, according to the paperwork, has to be in the surgeon's office by noon on the 14th, or they cancel my surgery. And all through this whole thing, I started seeing my primary care on a regular basis in April, and it took so much time for them to get all my paperwork over to the surgeon that I actually started taking the classes, which I'm really glad I took them. Like I said before, they're really helpful. I'm still going to them. They're good. We're on the downslide of those. But in retrospect, I probably wouldn't have had to spend $300 of my own money which is a small price to pay, I guess, but I wouldn't have had to spend that money to go to these classes. At any rate, they're good classes. I met a good group of people. It's more support, so I'll deal with that, and I can handle that. But again, everything has to be there, and I was really freaking out. But then I looked at the calendar a couple weeks ago, and I saw that, I actually forgot this when I called in, or I would have probably changed it right away, but I saw that my husband actually had an appointment on November 7th with our primary care. We both go to the same primary care, and mine was the 13th. So I said, let me do a little, God strike me dead, but a little tiny white lie, and just let them do see if they'll flip-flop my appointments. So I called the office and I said, my husband can't come on the 7th to his appointment. And rather than having him wait another whole month for his checkup, can we just flip-flop our appointments? I have one on the 13th, he has one on the 7th. Can I come in on the 7th and he come in on the 13th? And they said, yeah, that's not a problem, we can do that. So, yay, 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 yay. That's what I did. So hopefully that's going to give me enough time to get everything over to the surgeon's office. I actually go to the surgeon's office, and like I said, my goal is to have everything there on the 11th. I go to see the surgeon on the 11th to sign all my paperwork and go over everything. That's about a 2-hour appointment, they said. And then the 24th, I have my endoscopy with the surgeon. The surgeon that's going to do my surgery is doing that as well. And then on the 1st, I have to go have a cross match for my blood. And then the 3rd is my surgery. December 3rd is my surgery. I have to be at the hospital at 6 a.m. My surgery is going to start at 8. So, kind of neat thing I just learned, and why it took so long for my approval date to get my surgery date, I guess, is that my surgeon actually only does one gastric bypass surgery a week. He does them on Wednesdays, and only one every Wednesday. Normally not in the month of December, but because I've been waiting so long, and the 3rd of December is the very beginning. He has done mine on the 3rd of December, then he'll resume in January. So, with the classes that most of the people do have to go to, and there's like 4 or 5 people in each class, and there's 2 or 3 going on at the same time, simultaneously, different stages. I guess that's a pretty good ratio and a pretty good deal. So, I'm set. I'm ready to go. Going to have all these pre-ops done this week, go to see the surgeon next week, and get the endoscopy. The only other thing, if I have time yet, I wanted to mention is they put a thing in there that I can actually give a unit of blood if I would need it for the surgery. So, for you guys that have had the surgery, did you need a unit of blood? Did you have to have blood given to you while you're having the surgery or after the surgery? Because I'm not sure. I mean, I don't mind giving blood, and if they can use it then for somebody else, if they don't need it for me, that would be fine. Put it in the blood bank. But if I don't really have to do that, it's just another appointment that I have to go to. So if you guys could let me know if you had to do that. And every surgeon's different, every office is different, or if you think it's a good idea that I do give a unit of blood so it's there waiting for me, if you would. If not, I'm going to head out for now. I'll talk to you next time. It's been kind of crazy around here, and I'll tell you about that. Maybe I'll do another video later on and tell you what's been going on. But have a good day. Take care.